Hey, what's going on guys? It's Tech Jefe. And so you might have just installed the new Windows 11 on your PC and been wondering, is there any new tips and tricks I can do on Windows 11? Well actually, yes there is. And in today's video, I'll be going over some of these tips and tricks. You can also do some of these in Windows 10. But anyways, let's get right into the video, shall we? Okay, the first feature is shaking windows. Let's say you have a whole bunch of windows open and you only want one of them open. Well, now you can just shake one of the windows and all of the windows behind it will minimize. You just have to grab the Windows title bar and shake it, then all of the other open windows will be minimized. You can do this by going to your settings and then under system, scroll down until you see multitasking. And in multitasking, you can toggle it on by turning on title bar window shake. So I actually used this feature a few times and it's actually kind of useful. Okay, so the next feature is virtual desktops. So let's say you want to manage your workflows and you have multiple desktops. Well, now you can do this in Windows 11. To do this, you either go to the task view button on your taskbar or just simply press Windows and the tab button. So let's say you're busy or even playing a game and you don't want to be bothered by any notifications. Well, now there's a feature on Windows 11 that allows you to do this. It is called Focused Assist. It will turn off all notifications unless you set a priority. So no more having to rage next time you lose an Apex just because of a notification. To enable this, you can just go down to the Action Center and clicking on Focused Assist. You can set a certain time when Focus Assist automatically turns on. Turns on by going to the settings, then Focus Assist. You can even set it to automatically turn on when you're in full screen. Another feature that comes in very handy is the Cloud Clipboard, which you might already have a third-party application installed to store all of your clipboard history. Well, now there's no need for it because it's built into Windows. Turn on clipboard history, you just have to go to settings and under system click on clipboard. You can even have it set up so that it will sync with the cloud and it will sync with your other devices. If you paste something a lot, you can pin it and you can have it set to automatically or manually do this. To open your clipboard, all you have to do is click the Windows button and V key. If you access some common folders a lot, well, now you can add them to the start menu for a much faster and easier way to get to them. And it will appear next to the power icon in the start menu. To do this, go to your settings, personalization, then start, and finally folders. Now let's say you're recording a video and you want people to see your mouse cursor easier. Well, there's some settings that can fix this for you. If you go to settings, then under accessibility, and go to mouse and pointer settings. In here, you can change the size of your cursor or even change the color of it. This next feature is really nice if you're trying to present something and you have a lot of items on your desktop. Well, now you can hide all these items so you don't look like a desktop hoarder anymore. To use this, you just simply have to right click on the desktop and go to View, then click on the Show Desktop Icons. The next feature that I'm about to mention, I honestly thought they would have added in Windows 10, but they didn't. Luckily they added in Windows 11 finally, and that is Dark Theme. To enable this, go to your settings, personalization, and then colors. Within here you can change the theme to dark. Most software and applications will automatically switch from the light to dark theme like your phone does once you have it set to dark. So this next feature allows you to choose what launches and runs when you start up your PC. This is called Startup Apps. To choose what launches and runs at startup, go into your settings and within settings in the left-hand pane, go to Apps and then navigate to Startup. Now no more of that annoying Steam launch when you first boot up your PC. Okay, so this feature I honestly didn't even know existed. And that is the Windows Sandbox. Let's say you're sketched out about an application you're about to install. Well, in Windows, they have a built-in Windows Sandbox. First, before you go to the Windows Sandbox you're going to use, you're going to want to make sure virtualization is turned on in your BIOS. After that, all you have to do is go to your Windows search bar and search turn off and on Windows features. Then scroll down till you see Windows Sandbox and check the box. After the box is checked and it is installed, you will be prompted to restart your PC. Also note that nothing will be saved in the Windows Sandbox, so if you're doing something important and you actually want it to be installed on your PC, make sure you're on your PC when you install it, not the Windows Sandbox. Okay, now but not least, Quick Assist. So I've seen a lot of people freak out when I asked them to install TeamViewer, that way I could remote into their PC and try to help them. Well, now you don't have to worry about them freaking out as much because Windows 11 comes in with a built-in feature called Quick Assist. Quick Assist generates a code and then you give the code to the person that you're remoting into, and they have to enter that in their Quick Assist program. Then you will gain control just like you would in TeamViewer. This makes it less alarming to the average person that might freak out when you ask them to install a third-party application. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys found this video helpful, give it a huge thumbs up. Also, comment down below if there were some features that I might have missed that you guys thought were useful in Windows 11 or maybe even 10. Also, hit subscribe, turn on that bell notification icon so you can see when I upload my next video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.